What up, everybody? What is going on? Let me know how the audio is. It should be okay. I'm using the Go XLR today instead of that other mic, wherever it went. Yeah, what's going on? Nick, the MVP. Chuck Danger, 87. I keep wanting to look over here because that's where my camera is for my team's chats and conversations at work. But I'm right here today, guys. I'm right fucking here. All set. What's going on, buddy? Moria Devil. Nice. Automatic Beats and the Toxic Miner. No place like Loopback. That's right. No place like home. I thought it was also streaming to Twitter, but I can't find it. So maybe I'm a dirty fucking liar. Maybe it's not streaming to the X, to the tweetsers. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Hey, what's going on, guys? NCG Gusto is looks like a big fat scammer. Let's remove you. Goodbye. Anyway, sorry guys. Been a while. What's going on? How is everything? Man, it has been some wildness in the news. Wild in the fucking news between crypto and AI and just fucking world in general right now. Everything's shifting and being weird, and like things are like settling in and then not settling in and being disrupted at the same time. Man. Beats. Vacation was good. It was kind of a work thing. It was a Microsoft executive summit that I went to. So it was kind of work related, but I mean, it was in the fucking Virgin Islands. How do you focus on work when you're doing that? What the hell is that? What is that thing? I got a thing on my shirt. Oh, check out my shirt, guys. Look at this shit. From Hobbyist Miner's merch store. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. That is really fucking sweet. It's good quality too. Anyway, I thought I had a link to a store. Maybe not. Not a scammer. Oh, well, you were fucking saying something about XCN something. I don't know. We're not shilling coins here, guys. So, thanks anyway. Let's see. Coal power plants is the new thing. That's right. Who needs nuclear? Who needs any of that? Yeah, Hobbyist has some pretty nice shirts. I'm not a big fan of the ASIC one that he's got out. That new ASIC one. It's kind of cool, but I'm not much of an ASIC guy. So anyway, I thought this was great. It's like Caspa green, and it's got the new founders style, card on it, and it's got Hobby Lobby's logo, and then good old US of A. Anyway, yeah, so it was I was down in St. Thomas, and dude, it was wild. So like we go to St. Thomas, right? And it's a resort, and they got like the infinity pool and hot tubs and like all of that stuff. Very nice, very nice. Actually went there in end of 2023. Same place. Weather was actually much better this year than it was the last time I went. But we took a boat to one of the other islands, St. John, I want to say. And I'm looking on the Google Maps on the boat, going from St. Thomas to St. John, and realized Puerto Rico's like right around the corner, like right fucking there. And then I zoomed in a little closer, and we were literally on the boat. We were literally passing the Epstein Islands as we're going to St. John from St. Thomas. And everybody's, talking about on the boat and stuff. That's one of those things like you don't realize where it is in the world until it's like right fucking there. It was crazy. It was very wild. And I guess some of the locals are saying there's still, security on the island, and people are saying he's still alive and all that stuff. It was wild. It was wild. Right on. So let's see. Yeah, so that's why I wasn't on this Saturday's or this last Saturday's thing. SNL with the guys. And tomorrow, not tomorrow. What's today? Today's fucking Thursday, isn't it? Shit. This Saturday, I won't be on SNL again because I'm going to a concert in Chicago. So, figured I'd go live now, kind of talk about some of the cool things I wanted to talk about. I know Hawk is going live in a little bit, and he's going to talk about the executive orders on crypto that got put out today or yesterday. Today, I think. I've been, like I said, I've been focusing on work stuff all day, last couple days, really, like real deep on work shit. So I've been out of the loop on all the things. Like I got done with work yesterday. I went and made dinner, hung out with my kids a little bit, and I went to bed. Who am I going to go see? I'm going to see Of the Trees. If you ever heard of him, is a it's not really house music. It's EDM, but it's like rhythm EDM. It'll be cool. It's at the Salt Shed in downtown Chicago, and it's already sold out. So it's gonna be a fucking sick show. Anyway, have you guys seen this project Stargate that OpenAI and Sam Altman and all of them are going big on betting on this AI, new monstrous AI data center? Have you guys seen this? See if I can see. Did I lose my desktop audio? Nope, it's still there. We still got the music. Fuck yeah. Am I too quiet? Do I need to get up in here and talk real slow today? So Project Stargate is this new $500 billion AI focused data center. And there's a handful of these like big wigs that are throwing money at it and stuff. And that's cool. It's supposed to be a mega data center or a colossal data center, 500,000 square feet. That is, what is that? You know what? 500,000. Let's see what ChatGPT says about that. Okay, well, come on, show me the math. Yeah. 11 and a half acres. This data center is supposed to be 11 and a half acres. Think about that. How fucking big that is. That's enormous. So the few people that are involved in this, I guess, where are we at? Obviously, OpenAI, and maybe make this a little bit bigger. Let me see. OpenAI's Sam Altman, of course. SoftBank's chairman. I'm not gonna butcher his name. And then this is a piece that kind of stands out to me. And yes, you would need an ATV to get around. Probably have like AI powered Cybertrucks or hoverboards that get you around in this monstrous data center. So I saw another YouTuber's video about this and didn't even really connect the dots until it was mentioned. Let me pause this. So this is something that kind of stands out to me. So the Oracle founder, Larry Ellison, Oracle's one of the technology partners in the joint initiative, dubbed Stargate, along with Microsoft, ARM Holdings, and NVIDIA, right? So Microsoft is, what's up, Hawk? Microsoft is, majority investor. And because of that, Microsoft gets first right of refusal. So what that means is any type of projects or platforms or new technologies or whatever that OpenAI comes out with, Microsoft is going to have the first rights to use Azure as the platform for OpenAI for this new monstrous data center, or say no, we don't want to do it. So the backup for that is going to be Oracle private cloud, or public-ish cloud. It'll be private at that point. And then of course ARM and NVIDIA. NVIDIA's GPU compute resources, and ARM is all of their CPU processing. Right? Okay, fine. Larry Ellison. Who knows who Larry Ellison is? Let's see. I hope you guys can hear this. Let's make sure it's turned up. Watch this. Can't hear. Awesome. Fucking shit. How can you not hear? It's supposed to be coming through. It's stupid. Fail. Son of a bitch. It should be coming through. Desktop audio, yeah. Son of a bitch. Anyway, what they're saying is he's saying that what he's proposing is everybody can see all the things. So he's saying right here, body cams on officers will be published at all times and whatnot. And people are going to be on their best behavior because they'll all be under surveillance. So he is all about AI-powered surveillance in our future, like the title says here. And so this interview is 4 months old when he was talking about this, September of 2024, okay? And he's a big person on this, on anti-privacy, essentially, where everybody's being watched all the time, right? What makes this even worse, he talked about this 11 years ago. Here's an interview that I found for him on CBS Mornings, and at the time was America's third richest man, the founder of Oracle, or co-founder, whatever it was, billionaire samurai warrior of Silicon Valley. That's a fucking title. Can you guys hear this? Probably not. Yeah, hit the like, guys. We got 5 likes in here and 20 viewers. Yeah, you probably can't hear it. Anyway, so he's been talking about this for... Put closed captions on. He's been talking about surveillance for a decade. Obviously, he's been saying that we're going to focus on AI powered type of surveillance. And this is one of the main big investors. Boy, this camera's way off. I'm having all kinds of issues today. Look at this shit. Yeah, so he's one of the biggest investors in this Stargate project. You guys can hear the music, but you can't hear the audio on the YouTube video? Like, you hear music in the background right now, right? Fucking wild. I'm just gonna give up on fucking streaming. I'm just gonna do everything from my phone from now on. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm fucking done. I'm done. Fucking done. It's fucking bullshit. This is all just complete and utter fucking bullshit. I swear. All right. Try this again. I'm sorry, I complained. I feel better. I feel better. But it's okay. I'm not bitter. Weird. Fucking weird. Stick to TikTok streams. You stop. You guys don't want to see me dance in TikTok. Or maybe you do. Anyway, all right. So moving on. That's pretty cool. I'm interested to see where all that goes from. As far as what actually is going to come of this monstrous data center. And as I understand it, it's not going to be just one giant building. They've actually already started building one in Texas, and I feel like they're going to have some type of redundancy in multiple geographic, places across the U.S. specifically, and hopefully across the world. So, OpenAI also did a thing where they launched their Operator AI agent. So this is supposed to be like a agent that lives in your browser that can like move the mouse and click on things for you, essentially. Would probably be an easiest way to put it. And of course, right now, if you pay $200 a month for the ChatGPT Pro plan, you can use it. But I don't pay for that. And it won't let me. Find me a family-friendly campsite at Joshua Tree this weekend. Okay. Boom. So it's a browser within the ChatGPT, it's a browser within the browser? Ah. So it's going through and doing the work for you. Yeah. See, I was led to believe it was like a extension, essentially, that would sit in your browser or a specific browser and do all of this in your native browser. But it looks like you'll be interacting with OpenAI within the constraints of your browser. And yeah. Crypto Craig, what's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. Retro Mike, oh yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's a new thing that they just came out with. Releases follows. Other tech companies, they push into what's called agentic AI systems, which can take actions on users' behalf. Google announced Project Mariner back in December of 24, which performs automated tasks through Chrome browser. That might be what I was thinking of. And 2 months earlier, yeah, Anthropic did their web automation tool called Computer Use, which was really glitchy when it came out. Anyway, that's pretty exciting, and it's probably the exact same thing we just watched. It sure is. What do you guys think about that? That's getting interesting, I think. I'm really into seeing how far some of these new AI apps and stuff go. Like, for example, I'm working with some guys at my day job trying to essentially create AI troubleshooting agents. Hear me out. That was fucking loud. So hear me out. Think help desk gets a phone call saying this thing's broken. They go through and start troubleshooting based on their experience that they know, right? As a level 1 tech in this example. They get to a point where they don't know what to do. Instead of going to Google, you go to an internal. Is my volume low? Dude. All this is all the way up. I'm really about sick of this mic. And I don't think it's just the mic. I have a feeling it's OBS. I'm going to have to get out of OBS. Anyway. So imagine you're doing troubleshooting, and instead of going to Google, you go to an AI agent that is fine-tuned or trained on that customer's ecosystem, that customer's environment. How do you hear no music? It's literally almost redlining. How about that? Is that better? Can you fucking hear the music now? How's that? Huh? That's it. I'm done. I can't leave you hanging. Not you guys. I need to go. I have a Go XLR, Hawk. Jesus Christ, man. Killing me, Smalls. You have helped me. We've set this thing up. We've saved the profile. It still sounds like Dookie Doo. Yes, desktop audio is turned on OBS. And I am honestly surprised you guys can't hear music. That's aggravating. I told Retro Mike that the words of 2025 will be AI agents, and he doesn't believe me. I 100% agree. Curtailment was the word of the day in 2023. AI agents will be 2025. Yes, it ain't set up correctly. I fucking know that, Hawk. God damn it. Anyway, nobody wants to hear my AI agent story anyway, so moving on. Ooh, did you guys see this? Bitwise confirms filing for a Dogecoin ETF. I have Streamlabs. I might set up Streamlabs next time because this ain't working. So much anger. Retro Mike with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. Please don't go. You're my only hope for a non-political stream. Well, okay, so this next article we're going to talk about is all about President Trump. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Thank you, Mike. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it with the $9.99 super chat. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of like, I don't get deep into politics. Yes, politics and crypto definitely go hand in hand. Politics and everything we do, technology, you know, AI, fucking living in a house in a very overly taxed place. It all interconnects and twines and shit. That doesn't mean I want to talk about it. I'd rather talk about the tech. A $10 super chat from Hawk Crypto and Tech. Mikey Mike says, please talk about politics so Retro Mike can be aggravated. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. So Retro Mike can be aggravated. Retro Mike doesn't get aggravated. He gets even. So what are we all thinking about here with Bitwise getting a Dogecoin ETF as a legal entity with Delaware's Department of State Division of Corporations, setting the stage for an official ETF filing with the SEC. Holy cow. Now you buy Streamlabs. In a statement shared with this person, the company confirmed that the filing is legitimate and was filed by Bitwise. Where have I heard that name before? Bitwise. Where have I heard them? Where have I heard them before? They have a mining pool, don't they? Crypto Craig with super chat. With the 1234 super chat. I like you for just being you, a geek. Thank you, sir. That is comment of the day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really, guys, you don't have to super chat, but thank you. It is definitely appreciated. And it goes to more hats. Actually, this was swag hat. But I think I lost my Pretty Lights hat. Damn it. Just remember, I manage the security for all of Lumen's clients. Oh, shots fired. Oh, shots fired. Yeah, please break the... Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, please break it. So Bitwise Asset Management does not operate a mining pool. Instead, the company specializes in providing investment products and services such as Bitwise 10 Crypto Index Fund, BitW, which offers diversity exposing to leading cryptos. Okay, maybe it's something similar that it was a mining pool. The Mining King. Holy shitballs. We have royalty in the house. Look at who it is. Look at who it is. King Timmy. King Timmy. Brah. What's going on, guys? We got the whole crew in here. I should start using Streamlabs so I can just have you guys all call in. We'll just have fucking Saturday Night Live on a Thursday. Jeez. Mining King Security Services. Bow, bitches. That's funny. So what does everybody think about a Dogecoin ETF? Like, this is just getting out of hand now, right? It can't be bad for the price of Bitcoin though, or Dogecoin, whatever. Words are hard. What was I doing? Oh boy, that was hard on the retinas. We didn't take a look at what the markets are doing. $103,000 Bitcoin, ain't that some shit? Fucking veteran miners here. Look, we got all my friends are here today, guys. ETH is at 3,300. I sure wish I still had my ETH that I sold at 1,800 that I built I used to build a shed that I don't even live in that house anymore. I'm not bitter. Solana's at 250. Come on, Sol. Hit 800. Please, I want to pay off the Jeep. For the love of God. Dogecoin, that's what I was looking for. 34, almost 35 cent Dogecoin. Let's see, over the last 3 months, we've stayed pretty steady here since end of October, early November. I had a ticket open for 6 months before they said anything. Wow. Oh, yeah, Lumen, yes. Yeah. Oh, sensitive topic. So we've got a $51 billion market cap in Dogecoin. Jeez. And an equal, fully diluted valuation. Big words make me feel special. Ontario Miner, what's going on, buddy? Anyway, so what do you think? How is that going to impact the price of Dogecoin going with this ETF? Is it buy the rumor, sell the news thing? Following the news, Dogecoin saw a 4% spike in value, reaching 37 cents before retreating to 36. Meme coin currently trades 3% lower at 35 cents. Trading volumes, blah, 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 blah. Recent data reveals wallet holdings between 10 million and 1 billion Doge collectively have added 590 million tokens in just 24 hours. Jesus. Large-scale token sell-offs by these holders could lead to sharp price fluctuations, impacting smaller investors and market stability. So, is this a buy the rumor event? Like, I don't know, I've got probably 10,000 Doge right now. And I'm not actively mining more. In fact, I'm going to do a fucking poll. How about this? You guys are going to put your hands on my poll here. Add options. Let's see. L9 is slaying it. Hell yeah. I only get to put 4 options in, guys, so we're going to start a poll that says, what are you mining? What are you mining? Bitcoin, Litecoin Doge, Kaspa, or fucking nothing? Need that Doge to pump. Hell yeah. Nice. Anyway, so me, none of those options. Well, you got to pick one. Beats. You got no choice. You just got to pick one of what's up there. That's how we roll. Me, I'm mining Dogecoin Litecoin. I'm mining Script, but I'm getting paid out in Raven coin. and I'm making about 1,000 Raven maybe every 4 days, 3 or 4 days, because I've got my my GOAT, my Geek of all trades, gold shell miner, the Mini Doge 3 Plus, I think it was, and Mini Doge 2, both from gold shell. I think there's a link in the description if you're interested. I might have a promo code. But they are on Mining Dutch. Hell yeah, getting paid out in Ravencoin. And I've got a 4090 on Ravencoin. Boom. Boom. Because I don't have much of it. And I figured I'd get some, I don't know, maybe 100,000. I'll mine some and then I'll jump over to something else. I mean, now's not really the best time to be spec mining, but Ravencoin, if it does as good as it did the last bull run, it'd be a couple grand. Why not? They're heating the house right now. I've got bags of Dogecoin. I got a lot of Litecoin. In fact, all my servers, most of my servers and my compute, my hybrid flash SAN, I traded all of that for Litecoin back when it was $60 a coin. And I got, I don't know, 20 of them, 25 of them for that one deal. So I'm up a lot on Litecoin right now. And yeah, Crypto Craig. Yeah, Veteran Miner says, what camera are you using? You look beautiful. Stop, you guys. This is the ZV-E10. So it's similar to the ZV-1, but it's got an interchangeable lens. And then the lens I have on it is 23 mil. Really, the 23. I thought I put the 33 on here. So I've got a 23, I've got a 33 on here, and this is, oh gosh, hold on, I got another lens. Yeah, this is, check out the shirt. Look at that shit. Bomb Diggity shirt. So this is, who is this? Voltrox is the OEM that makes these lenses. They're similar to Sigma, but they're maybe 2/3 of the price. They're not quite half price, but they're a little bit cheaper than the Sigmas, and they're great. Obviously, it does really, really good. The autofocus is super snappy as well. So it was like, I got the camera, I want to say for like $700, and then each of these lenses were like, I think that one was $250 and this one was $350. This one is a 33 mil 1.5 aperture. And that's why I got all that nice blur in the back. I could get rid of that blur, turn up the, whoop, other way around. Turn the now. Turn that up. Change that a little bit. Kind of clear up the background. Get less of that bokeh effect, you know? But then it starts to get a little choppy, and I tend to talk a lot with my hands. Anyway, that's just the manual settings that I have it on right now. Whoa! Look at me. Fancy shit. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad it looks good. Hey, at least I look good. Now I just got to get my audio straight so that I sound as good as I look. Anyway, where was I? We were talking things. I don't know. I think I'm just streaming in 1080. I don't think this is going through 4K. And I have no idea if I'm on Twitter. So if you guys, it's bokeh, cock in your mouth, Hawk. Shut the fuck up, man. Just fucking call me out on stream. I thought we were friends. Fuck. Anyway, what was I talking about? Fucking words are hard, man. I have no idea where I was. Looks within the ZV. Yeah, the ZV-1. Yeah, I've got a ZV-1 as well. And if you get the lighting just right, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So violent. It is a wild stream tonight. We're off the chain. I'm fighting words. Fuck you, shorty. Damn. I've still got like 9 tabs here to talk about, guys. This is wild. The sun was sorry, little hawk. That's funny. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. So, the fuck. It's getting wild in here, guys. It's getting wild. We wilding out. What was that?
That wasn't.
That's not what I was trying to. There we are. Anyway, back to the fucking news, guys. Come on. Sheesh. Ross Ulbricht, the original builder of Silk Road, was released. And so apparently there were wallets tied to him from back in the day that amount to as much as 430 Bitcoin that have not moved in 13 years. That's big. That's a big deal. So if he gets out and he wants to pay some bills and he wants to disappear for a while, he's going to dump that shit. He was pardoned. He's going to dump that shit, and we are his exit liquidity. I found 430 Bitcoin across dozens of wallets associated with Ross that were not confiscated by the government and have been untouched for 13 years. Back then, these are probably dust. Now, collectively, they're worth $47 million. That's some good buried treasure right there. It is uncertain whether he still has access to the keys to these wallets. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, we will know soon enough. That's amazing. Suggesting it to be clear if the dormant Bitcoins start to move. Right. Section of the crypto community doesn't approve Connor making the wallet's details public. In his defense, he said they were already public and cited in the trial documents. Okay, that makes sense. So why it matters, this discovery comes shortly after Trump pardoned Ross, fulfilling a campaign promise, and granted a full and unconditional pardon. So does that mean, hey, Joker Miner, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. So Hawk, a full, talk about this on your stream. Don't put it in the chat now. When we're done here, guys, go over to Hawk's stream and he will answer this question. I've already got a redirect set up, but a full and unconditional pardon, does that mean he can take these Bitcoins that weren't seized by the government and they are legally his, regardless of how they interacted with illegal actions or whatever in the past? And I'm sure some exchanges won't take them because of, the history behind it, but that kind of money, you'll find some over-the-counter, people to buy that from you at a discounted rate, which is still way higher than what you bought them for or received them as at value. Anyway, yeah, go over to Hawk's stream and he will answer that for us later on in 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever. Back to tech news. LinkedIn is being sued for disclosing customer information to train AI models. LinkedIn is owned by Microsoft. So LinkedIn's been sued by premium customers who said the business-focused social media platform disclosed their private messages to third parties without permissions to train generative AI models. According to a proposed class action filed on Tuesday on behalf of millions of LinkedIn premium customers. Ooh, does that mean I can get in on that? LinkedIn quietly introduced a privacy setting last August that let users enable or disable the sharing of their personal data. Oh, so it's one of those you gotta opt out things. No shit. Yeah, and they didn't say anything about it. and it seeks unspecified damages for breach of contract and violation of California unfair competition law, and $1,000 per person for violations of Federal Stored Communications Act. For violations, not per violation. Like, damn, that's that's gonna stand up pretty quick, or add up pretty quick. No wonder your Microsoft 365 price is going up. Microsoft should blame it on Copilot. Yeah, it was a Copilot setting that they didn't disable that automatically steals your data. I wouldn't put it past Copilot to do that, actually. Copilot's actually gotten a little bit better. So Copilot in Microsoft 365 as a standalone, like, chat-style LLM was garbage. Utter garbage for the longest time. And probably over the last 2 months, as it adopted ChatGPT 4.0 as its underlying framework, it's gotten a lot better. And it understands when to go out to the web and when to look in your SharePoint or OneDrive or Teams or whatever. It is getting a lot better as far as understanding what you're trying to get from it. It's the Caspa of AI. That was cold, Retro Mike. That was cold. I'm not saying you're wrong. Here's a little bit of hold on. Here's a little bit of politics mixed with some cybersecurity awareness here. Trump administration fires members of its cybersecurity review board in horribly short-sighted decision. That's interesting. So Tuesday, after Trump's inauguration, starting to sound like I'm from Wisconsin. Inauguration. As the new U.S. president, the DHS told members of several advisory committees that they were effectively fired. Along the committees impacted is the Cyber Safety Review Board, made up of both private sector and government cyber experts. One person who received the letter informing them that their membership was being terminated criticized the decision. Shutting down all DHS advisory boards without consideration of the impact was horribly short-sighted. I would have to agree. If you look at it through those eyes, I'm not into politics. I don't know what they're doing in the background. There's always somebody, knocking at the back door for Donald Trump. That came out weird. You can't stop what you don't understand, and the CSRB was arming us with understanding. That makes sense. What do you guys think about that? I understand and appreciate Trump coming in and kind of cleaning house on a lot of things. This might not have been the smartest action he has done. Like I said, I'm not ingrained in what they say, think, or do there, but to me, with all of the breaches that have been going on with the Chinese with the Chinese hacking into our government, well, not even into our, well, yes, into our government, but Chinese threat actors are literally in our communication networks now and have been apparently for fucking years. Yes, veteran miner, I have a casting couch. I took after the the professional around here got me this thing's actually really, really comfortable. I want to get a Microsoft pillow, like a pillow that's like shaped, like a cloud with the Azure logo on it for the other side. I think that'd be great. But you can't buy them on Amazon because Microsoft won't let people sell anything with the Microsoft logo on it. So I'd have to go directly to Microsoft, and I'm not doing that. I pay them enough money. Moving on. Quantum blockchain mining. I need to do better. Yes, Microsoft breakthrough signals quantum exclusive future for blockchain mining. The new hardware could ultimately host a theoretical algorithm with the potential to transform proof of work. I love that image there. I think that's fantastic. That guy looks so worried. So Microsoft and Atom Computing, a technology firm based in California, recently announced a breakthrough in quantum computing that could pave way for a proof of work transformation in the world of blockchain mining. Copilot pillow. No, I do no. Where's it at? Hold on. Sell me this pen. It's AI powered. Scientists and engineers from 2 companies developed a quantum computing system made up of 24 entangled logical qubits produced by just 80 physical qubits, a feat that sets a new record for the highest number of entangled logical qubits achieved using error correction techniques. The significance of this, previous estimates have indicated it could take thousands of physical qubits working in tandem to produce a single logical qubit. By entangling 24 logical qubits with a mere 80 qubits total, the frame of reference for both how large these systems can feasibly be scaled and how soon companies like Microsoft and Atom will be able to scale them has shifted significantly. So going through this, here we go. So jumping ahead a little bit, insourcing instead of outsourcing to make us feel more secure. Mushrooms is definitely on that guy's resume. That's good. That's nice. God damn it, Craig. While a cursory mathematical that thing shows the Grover's algorithm could reduce the complexity of SHA-256 to approximately half the classical effort. So this means cutting the difficulty in half, is how I read this. Eventually, a cost-benefit analysis could favor investment in quantum systems over classical mining rigs. So they're saying like 30x what they're at now as far as a qubit quantity or qubit like footprint or platform would break SHA-256. Analysts have generally indicated a time frame between 10 and 50 years for error-corrected quantum computing beyond its current limitations. But these predictions are far from scientific, and there's no current consensus among physicists as to when the next milestone will be reached. So what that means is nobody fucking knows. Moving on. This is interesting. I don't see it happening. Bitcoin can hit $700,000 amid crypto data debasement fears. Database fears? No. BlackRock CEO. Despite a rally in the U.S. dollar index and cooler than expected consumer price index data, inflationary fears persist. You know what? Let's do this instead. Ha 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 ha. I'm a cheater. We will need a quantum D2FA on Zelcore. Noted. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink suggested Bitcoin could reach $700,000 if asset managers allocate 2 to 5% of their portfolios to it. He views Bitcoin as a hedge against currency debasement and political, instability, emphasizing its role as an international asset. Fink also expressed concerns about potential elevated inflation in the coming years. There's your TLDR, baby. Do you guys think we'll hit a $700,000 Bitcoin? I don't see it happening. Not this bull run. Not this bull run. We'll see what it gets to this bull run and maybe next bull run hit 1 million. I don't know. I could see 250-ish. I mean, we're already at what, 103? With our all-time high was what, 107, 108? We could 2x that in the next 10 months. What about Riot Platforms pivoting from Bitcoin mining to AI data centers instead? Did you guys hear about this? Bitcoin, 1 Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin. You're not wrong. Wow, that was a great article. There we are. No, fuck off. One of the largest publicly traded Bitcoin miners is looking to the AI and high performance computing boom, HPC boom. Riot is reducing its previously announced total self-mining hash rate capacity growth and associated capital expenditures for 2025. 1 pigeon equals 1 pigeon. Yes. You're not wrong. So I wonder how many of these other large Bitcoin mining, specifically Bitcoin mining organizations are going to start doing a shift to AI workloads like this. I mean, so crypto mining, Bitcoin specifically, up until like the last year or two, maybe, I feel like the generation of, Bitmain ASICs. Oh, retro mic. No, 1 Bitcoin still equals 1 Bitcoin in my Zelcore. 1 flux equals 0 flux, though. So, like the S19 generation and before, I feel like they came out and they were valid for 4 to 6 years, right? I don't know about this next generation. Like the same quantity of, if I had 100 S19s and I traded them towards 100 S21s, equivalent series, right? You're not going to get the same type of growth. You're not going to get the same type of return. Even for industrial sized mining efforts, it's too industrialized, right? But moving to AI is going to be just as bad. New compute resources like GPU type, machines or compute is going to be going so fast. The refresh cycle is annually. How are these large organizations going to dump last gen equipment to stay up? Because you can't get behind on that. Like, not to make the kind of money that they need to make to run those environments. Am I wrong? Am I looking at that the wrong way? I don't know. What do you guys say to that? And I thought I had one more tab. I did not. I did not have one more tab. And Hawk Crypto and Tech, Mikey Mike is going live here in a little bit. Oh, I've just got a poll out there. Let's put my poll away. What are we at? 33% for Litecoin Doge. And I lost, there's the poll. 33% Litecoin Doge, 29% Bitcoin, 22% nothing, and 14% Caspa. Had this have been that same poll 6 months ago, how different do you think it would have been? CUDA AI Compute single-handedly allowed me to buy all the AMD GPUs. We have to keep finding it before the masses. Yeah. They did a lot of the hard work to secure power so they can make more using HPC to diversify for investment. Okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. I mean, if they're locked in at that super cheap power rate, and if they're not using those kind of like a vast on a larger scale, if it's not wound up all the time per machine, per rig, per whatever card. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna start wrapping it up, guys. I know Hawk is going live, and he's gonna be talking about the new executive orders that came out and that were signed today. I think they were. Greg with the big fancy words. Copilot told me that. Oh, you can't believe that. You can't believe anything Copilot says. Now, if our power bill drops to like real cheap, who knows? Yeah. God, that'd be fucking great. It'd be nice to get back to other power rates. My pre-Illinois power rate. That was actually a really good one. Was it like 8 cents in Georgia? It's fucking awesome. Let's see. Let's end the stream looking at a few more things in market cap. Yeah. Okay. That's geez. New session has expired. It yelled at me. We're like, Con Pilot. That was inappropriate. Copilot is always listening. Retro Mike. So we have to say good things about our AI overlords. Or Satya Nadella is going to come and get you. Tuck you in at night. Sees you when you're sleeping. What are the top trading on DexScan? Loomis. Isn't that a governor? Vine, like the old, like before TikTok was TikTok. Vine has a token. Vine coin. Jesus Christ. Use Intune to disable Copilot. You can actually do that. We got a 61 fear and greed index. We're a little bit greedy, the way Microsoft intended. And where is the altcoin season index? We're at a 46, boys. Anyone heard anything lately on the TON network? There for a while you heard about them a lot, but nothing really. I haven't heard anything on TON in a while. I have an FPGA here that was supposed to be able to mine TON, but it doesn't work. We use Intune to disable Copilot on our Surface laptops. That's Copilot for Windows. I don't blame you for disabling Copilot for Windows. It watches everything you do. And then some. So alt season is at 46 right now, guys. We're here in the middle. Okay. I can appreciate that. Damn. I can get behind that. What I can't get behind is this. Top 100 coins performance over the last 90 days. 2,664% performance over the last 90 days was fart coin. What the fart? It outbeat Doge. It outbeat Trump. It outbeat VeChain. It outbeat Crow Token. Theta. Bitcoin. Fucking fart coin. What the fuck? Of all things. And with that note, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm getting all verklempt. I gotta get out of here and go soak in an Epsom salt bath. Proof that utility and usage doesn't matter. When it comes to value, you're right. Probably why you don't hear anything about them. So guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I got a redirect on here. Let's go raid. Do a goat raid. No, let's do a geek raid. Fuck yeah. Do a geek raid over on Hot Crypto and Tech's channel. He's gonna go over some of the Trump news. Let's see if is he live yet? He's live. All right, let's get out of here. Go raid Tiny. Tell Tiny that Geek sent you, and I'll see you guys over there, guys. Have a good one, and yeah, peace.